First ball right into the channel. We'll test the skills of... that's the first boundary off the bat of Tanzid. That was the top edge, but runs down to the boundary for 4. That's a good shot. That will run down to the boundary. First boundary to Saif Hassan will give him a lot of confidence.
Certainly lot to like about. Oh, chance, go begging. Frolic fielder, I think it's Rahmat Shah. At this level, those got to be taken. And this should have been taken, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, catches win the matches. That was not that difficult, you'll say. And the Bangladesh fans are happy to see.
I think in international cricket, you could survive. That's inside edge. Bounce in front of Gurbaz. And luck certainly goes Tanzid's way. And very unlucky as Omarzai. Unlucky Omarzai again.
It's taken. Finally an edge is found. And Tanzid is finally out.
Beautifully done. Zai going across the left hander. There you go, confirmation. Swing. Just a seam movement away from the left hand as well. And shin height catch for Gurbaz. And Omarzai, the all-rounder.
From Rashid Khan. That's how I want to be. That will run down to the boundary off the bat of Saif Hassan. A boundary to finish the over. 6 runs coming off it. Bangladesh 25 for 1. Oh, that's in the air and taken. Second for Azmatullah Omarzai in 2 overs.
Tentative push by Shanto in the previous overs. Take a look at where the length is. In the front foot, checking his shot. Hashmatullah Shahid, the captain. He's a safe fielder, takes it easily.
Onto the pads, good bit of wrist work. Has it got enough legs to go over to the boundary? It does. Really nice piece of timing there from Ridoy.
Catch it!
Yeah, shouts of catch it, but nobody's going to catch that. Couple of bounces to the fence.
Lovely boy,
good use of feet from Saif Hassan.
Lovely boys.
Another good over. 36 for 2. The over was done, but have a look at that last delivery. That is a big... Right, it's a free hit. And he launches himself to it. And might go all the way, and it does. It's the first 6 comes from the bat of Ridoy to finish the over.
6. Gets set early, the batsman, and just allows flow off the bat over the mid-wicket area. A favoured side for any batsman, really, the leg side.
That should be another boundary. Not the right line or the length. Short, wide, 4. And with shots like that up his sleeve, he should score. Has gone for another boundary. With that boundary, the 50 comes up for Bangladesh. Lots of catch it. The fielder getting underneath it. He's run a long way and has taken a brilliant catch. Rashid Khan has picked up a very big wicket here. Success for Karote in his very first over.
Gives himself a little bit of room. I can understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to hit over extra cover. However, only managed to hit that man at deep mid-off, where Rashid Khan completes a simple catch.
Slog sweep. Fantastic connection. Supreme timing from Mehdi.
Get after him a little bit. Try and put the pressure back on him. A little bit like that. As that sails well over to the boundary. 6 runs. Have a look at that 6 of the last ball of the previous over of Nabi. Beautiful bit of footwork. Great execution to take that man on at deep mid-on.
Gazinfar checking with the slip. Gets a short ball and pulled. And pulled it majestically for how many? 6.
Yeah, smart footwork there by Ridoy. And a no ball. Well, would you believe it? Yep, definite no ball there. And that was the shot. Rocks back Mahidi and puts it well over the mid-wicket boundary for a sixer.
Shot, quick, missed out on a potential boundary. Bit off up in the circle. Comes down the track and hoiks it through the onside. Fieldsman is there on the boundary, but he's a spectator. It's gone the distance for 6. And half century up for Hirdoy's. 52 of the 75 deliveries. He's playing a good hand for Bangladesh. Knocks it down the ground. He's going to get a half century. As he secures another half century, a critical half century will be applauded by everyone sitting in the dugout. It's a 7th 50 in ODI cricket for Mehdi, 50 of the 74.
Roti saw Ridoy coming down the track. Huge hesitation and a mix-up, and this time it's the well-settled Tawhid Ridoy. As they say, never run on a misfield. It was a yes, no, sorry.
And that's the brilliance of fielding out in the middle from the skipper Ashmatullah Shahidi. He's been really good, held on to the catch early on, and this time around fielded it nicely, and that here. Tested with the short ball. He placed this in the gap for 4 and opens his boundary hit in account as well. 10 boundaries in this match. Going past Dwayne Bravo. Oh, that's close. That is close. And that has been given. Rashid Khan gets his 200th ODI wicket. Rashid Khan, the magician of Afghanistan, now stands at the summit. The most ODI wickets for his nation.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. That is good. That has been given. Rashid Khan gets his 2nd. And Jakir Ali doesn't bother asking for the review.
He did not want to go upstairs. This looked dead. Don't think Jakir Ali picked the googly playing from the crease. That is dangerous against Rashid Khan.
Has bowled pretty well.
That's nicely struck. That's gone all the way. And has come from the bat of Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Much needed boundary.
Well, it was in the arc. And the batsman not going to miss out on that. Tanzim deposits that well over deep mid-wicket on the Afghan batsman.
Oh, close, given again. It's the dangerous Rashid Khan.
Prodded forward, and there it was, the dreaded googly, just past the inside edge. I'm actually surprised it didn't go upstairs. Perhaps
difficult for Bangladesh. That should be taken, and it is. So another one goes. Ghazanfar finally picks up his first wicket.
Well, goes for the big, mighty hoik over mid-wicket. And ends up only... Well, another wicket for Umar Zayas. He picks up his 3rd in his 9th over. Only manages to hit the ball straight down the throat of the fielder at deep mid-on. Ball... Little bit of help generally here in the evenings. Ball this time is going to run towards the fine leg boundary. So 4 welcome runs for Bangladesh as they move to 211.
Down the wicket he gets and slams it down the ground. That is a very good shot. That is a cracking shot to the boundary. This time the shouts of catch it, but he might have had enough. And it's gone the distance. That is 2 top-class shots from Tanveer.
2. And looking rather dangerous here. Captain having a chat now with his bowler.
It's 2:21 now. And now That is very, very poor from Tanveer Islam, because there is still one more over after this, but it's all over. So Ghaznfar has the last laugh after being hit for a boundary and a 6. He picks up Tanveer Islam, who goes down the wicket and completely missing it.
Second wicket after being hit for 10 runs of the previous 2 deliveries. This time a little googly as the wicket-keeper takes the bails off. And you mentioned, yes, there was yet another over left, so perhaps...
Getting bowled out for 221. There was Hridoy and Madison Miraj who made a good effort, but in the end, after even putting up a...
Oh, Rashid Khan, pick of the bowlers. Picking up 3 for 38 and very well supported by Umarzai and also Ghaznfar. Perhaps Ghaznfar a little bit.
It's outside the off stump. He's found the length straight away.
That's experience for you. Straight away on the money.
Beautifully driven. That's a lovely stroke from Ibrahim to get off the mark. Boundary. Driven handsomely. On the rise through the covers. Supreme timing from Ibrahim as he picks up second boundary for himself. Pulled and pulled it emphatically for 4. Picks the length early and sends it to the boundary. Hits it down the ground. It's a massive stroke from Gurbaz. It's gone the distance. It's gone for a glorious 6.
Oh, you look at it, you're falling in love with sixes, isn't it? Wow. That went a long way. Into the grandstands, and Gurbaz in Mustafiz and Naid Rana. That's a good shot. Using the pace for his own advantage this time by Ibrahim Zadran. Digged in short by Tanzim.
A nice looking shot there through the onside. Will definitely pick up 4 more for Gurbaz. Nice, smart bit of spin. All finger spinners are what you just mentioned. Mind you, it doesn't really matter if it's wrist spin or finger spin. That's the first wicket for Bangladesh, as Ibrahim has been bamboozled.
Yeah, well, not necessary at this stage. Runs have been coming, completely misjudged that. Got a sharp turn. Nurul Hasan gets the rest behind. The wicket's done. Ibrahim Zadran. Oh, that's an edge and taken. Tanzim gives the second wicket. Siddiqul Atal.
To do, get the ball angled in and get it to bounce. Siddiq squares up on off stump, and a sharp catch there.
Yeah, this time he's found the gap. That's nicely struck. That is beautiful placement. And that'll go to the boundary. So Rahmat Shah finally breaks.
Down the track, just chips it down the ground. Brilliant effort, but not good enough.
Through the singles, not taking any risk. That's an excellent hit. We spoke about mid-off in the circle. Rahmat Shah was looking forward to it. Got the aerial distance, but not far enough. But with that couple, brings up the half century for Rahmat Shah in 68.
So with that single, 7th 50 for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. He also have, to his credit, 8 one-day international hundreds. Well played.
The conversion rate of Rahmanullah Gurbaz is very impressive. We'll see every day from Gurbaz in the air and taken. That's the man that Bangladesh wanted to dismiss, Rahmat Shah.
It's a short one. Just got a bit tangled up. In the end, a straightforward chance to short mid-wicket. Oh, that one's gone through, and it's picked up another wicket. What a beauty. Now that is a beauty from Madison Miraj, because it was Rahmanullah Gurbaz, a well-set Rahmanullah Gurbaz, couldn't pick that.
A perfect off spinner's delivery. drift away, pitches, hint of turn, finds the gap between pad and the bat, hits the leg stump. Pimba, Mehdi Hasan Miraj, Captain Marvelous.
There he goes down the wicket. Had to happen. Something had to give. Oh, Jaccarelli looked like he stopped it, but on its way, just gone on to hit the cushions. It's a boundary.
That's a good shot coming down the track and playing it beautifully for a maximum of 4, that is, from the umpire.
Amazing stroke from Azmat. Then they lost the wicket of Miraj. Pulled powerfully. One bounce into the fence for 4. Azmatul Omarzai breaking the shackles with a 4. Another humongous blow. That is a gigantic hit from Azmatul Omarzai. He's turning the heat on the opposition. A fantastic 6.
ODI player of the year for a reason. He finds that in his slot and he takes Mehdi Hasan Miraj on. He was brilliant before that, and all of a sudden a boundary followed by an 81-meter 6 and takes the pressure off Afghanistan.
Down the track, over the top of mid-off and away to the fence. Away to the fence for 4. But Afghanistan getting boundaries. They are on the roll in the chase now.
Well, from 30 deliveries to...
But for me, they've been the team who've really had full control of the game. A bit like that shot there by Omarzai as he helps himself for 4 more.
Again a short one, but he slapped that away. And has gone just to the left of that fielder. A deep cover point. So 4 more. Again short and wide. And then make that 3 and 3. Another boundary. Gone. Soft dismissal in the end. I just feel that he's done his job.
And just like that, that's the end of Omarzai. A rather simple catch in the end. Tanveer
Raj was looking dangerous. Short ball pulled away. Should be 4. Yeah, it is. Nicely played.
Nabi on strike. And there you go. He's finished it with a blow. And there it goes all the way. 6 runs and Afghanistan go 1-0 up in this 3-match series.
That's the winning moment. It was in the slot. And Mohammad Nabi does the rest. He loves hitting down the ground. And he nails it. What a way to bring up a victory.
This is the best of 3. Rahmat weighing in with a lovely 50 of 70 deliveries, and of course Gurbaz at the top of the order also perished after scoring a 50 winning runs.
Yeah, Bangladesh would have been disappointed, but the good work from Tanzim Hassan Shakib only managed to bowl 7 overs. 3 for
who weighed in with the bat along with Rashid Omarzai and Ghazan for the outstanding bowlers for Afghanistan.